The Supreme Court has rejected demands for cancelling the NEET exams after the paper leak controversy, ladies and gentlemen. The top court ruled that there is absence of sufficient evidence on record to lead to the conclusion that the sanctity of the exams was undermined. The court stated that the question of a paper leak was limited and not widespread. The entire issue, as per the top court, was a limited one, and it wasn't a systematic failure of the entire NTA system. The Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, observed that conducting a fresh exam would have serious consequences, as it would affect more than 24 lakh students and disrupt the admission schedule and counselling process.
नीट की मामला जब सामने आई है, विरोधी दल की भूमिका आज की सुप्रीम कोर्ट की जजमेंट के बाद भी स्पष्ट हुई। विशेष करके देश की नेता प्रतिपक्ष, लोकसभा में नेता प्रतिपक्ष काल तक जो रवैया अपनाए थे, देश की एग्जामिनेशन सिस्टम को अमान्य करना, उसको सेम कहना, उसको रबिश कहना, यह उनकी बौद्धिक स्तर का प्रमाण करती है। ये सारे एग्जामिनेशन को निंदित करते हुए राहुल गांधी जी भारत को ही निंदा पहुंचाए हैं।
एक आखिरी आशा का किरण सुप्रीम कोर्ट था। अगर वो किरण भी हमें कोई दिशा नहीं दे रहा है तो हम कहाँ जाएंगे? क्या दबाव है क्या कोर्ट के ऊपर?
And I'm joined by my colleague Arunima on the broadcast. So Arunima, while this is a huge relief for the central government when it comes to the question of the NEET exam and the charges surrounding the breakdown of the entire exam infrastructure that has been alleged by the opposition, doesn't take away from the fact that there have been several questions raised about the integrity of the system, given the fact that so many other exams were also cancelled.
See, what the Supreme Court has said today is definitely a shot in the arm for the government. The opposition, the petitioners might continue to have their doubts, raise their doubts. They're all clinging on to the fact that Supreme Court has conceded that there was a paper leak in Hazaribagh. But then that is based on what the CBI's investigation has said so far. And as we have reported earlier, CBI feels that the extent of malafide and the extent of impact of this could be limited to at max 150 students. So if you are saying that the entire examination process is vitiated and the Supreme Court is conceding that the number could be far less, amongst 2 lakh students it could be only 150, then the government would say that we stand vindicated and the opposition was only playing politics. But the fact also remains that the petitioners and some of the NEET aspirants are still doubtful if the last of this matter has been heard.
Right. Thank you, Arunima, for joining us on the broadcast with that piece of news. So that is the current legal standing when it comes to the entire situation surrounding the NEET exams. A huge shot in the arm for the government, where the Supreme Court has ruled that there wasn't any systemic failure at play when it came to the paper leak scandal surrounding the crucial exams, saying that cancelling the entire exam will only hamper the future of over 24 lakh students.